guys, it's Di, and these are my January favorites, and it's a little bit sooner than I usually do them, but I already knew what my favorites were going to be for this month, so I just thought I would go ahead and do this video. And also it's a bright sunny day outside, so I thought I would take advantage of that. And pretty much this month we've been stuck inside for the majority of the month, like the rest of the nation. Chicagoland has had like that Arctic chill going on. We're supposed to have it again next week. It's like wreaking havoc on my face. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to be ordering some more CB Beauty items for people that ask about that occasionally. I'm going to be ordering those from Amazon because I do think that they really help out my face. But anyways, so we've been stuck inside a lot, and so I really haven't had a need to like get super dressed up or do anything like that. So I've pretty much been living in Uggs this month. But I can say that my favorite handbag for the month has definitely been my Coach Preston satchel. I've been using this thing when we have been going outside, and it's been working really well. I love the longer strap on it, and of course the color goes with everything, so I've just been using this in my gray Uggs. And then I've got it filled up with my little Louis Vuitton monogram accessories, which I think are really cute down inside of there. So this has been working out really well, and that's been my bag of the month. My accessories of the month and just kind of my other things. You know what? I'm going to get to the good stuff first. I have been obsessed with macarons this month, and these are the little cookies that are the French cookies, and I just randomly decided to order some this month, and I ordered them from Williams-Sonoma. And Williams-Sonoma actually has Dana's Bakery cookies, and these are like $13 shipping if you order them off Dana's Bakery website, but if you order them from Williams-Sonoma, it's like $7 shipping, so you save a little bit on the shipping cost. But the flavors on these are absolutely amazing, so I've been loving these this month. And my favorites, they have flavors like Thin Mint, Red Velvet, Creamsicle, Peanut Butter and Jelly, S'mores, Cookie Dough, Birthday Cake. Birthday Cake was one of my favorites. So anyhow, we have really been enjoying these. My husband likes them, my kids like them, and they have these super cute Valentine's ones that are coming out for the beginning of February, so I think I'm going to end up with those too. But I've been so obsessed with macarons this month, so this is definitely like my item of the month. And I would highly recommend trying these if you haven't tried these before, or if you haven't tried the Dana's Bakery ones. They do come to you frozen in this cute little bag, and it arrives, you know, with a little ice pack and everything. So they arrived really, really nicely, and I thought the presentation was really nice. So if you don't live somewhere where you can get them in person, which I don't, unfortunately, this is a really great option of ordering some. So I really love those. Those have been like my favorite item, being stuck inside all month. And so, since I've been on a macaron kick, I can't get the Ladurée ones, but I did get this cute little charm, and I actually have some more of these on the way because I've been a little bit obsessed, and I've also been stuck inside all month with my computer and online shopping. So, I got this cute little charm, and this is the macaron charm, and I'm going to go ahead and just say, you guys know how I am with my accent, so I realize I probably am not saying everything 100% correct, but isn't this little guy so cute? So I got the dark purple, lavender, and green one, and I also have a brown one. I'm going to be ordering the pink one. I'm so obsessed with these. I think they are so, so cute, and it's a little bag charm you put on your bags. So I love this, and I'll Instagram a picture of it on one of my bags, but it's really, really cute. And obviously, if you follow me on Instagram, this is pretty much all I've been talking about all month long, so that's probably not a surprise, my recent macaron obsession. Anyhow, on to makeup. So I've been basically going through my makeup. In fact, my empties video this month is going to be huge. I don't even know how I'm going to do it, but I basically have been going through my makeup because I'm going to be putting in a makeup order and getting some new things in February, and I thought, you know what, I want to get a lot of the older stuff, things that I'm not using, things that are pretty much almost used up, out of my makeup collection, so that way I make room for the new items, and it's not like I've just got a bunch of stuff hoarded. So I've been trying to really go through and use things that I haven't been using, but then also these are my favorite things for the month. This one is also going to be an empty. This one is YSL Glossy Lip Balm, and I believe it's raspberry. Number 12 is the number on the bottom. It's a really pretty pink color. I've used this all the way up. So this is a favorite for the month, and also something that's going to be an empty. I'm going to be replenishing this, and I'm also going to be ordering a number of YSL lipsticks because I actually got this little lip gloss, and I've been loving this one. This is their Golden Gloss in number 40, and I think that this is such a fun pink color. It's going to be great for the spring. So I've been loving YSL, and I'm definitely going to be ordering some of these on my February order, some of the lipsticks, and probably some more glosses as well. So I've just been loving those for lip products. Also this month, I've had my Liqueur 775 from Sleek that our cousin from England brought over. I love this color. It's just been a great neutrally beige color for these kind of colder winter months, so I've really enjoyed that this month. And I've also really liked this Ulta lip crayon in Fashionista. I love the name first and foremost, but this is just a really great pink color. I think I'm going to be wearing this a lot in the spring as well. Just a really great kind of pop of pink. I'm like really getting into pink lipsticks and pink, like super pink glosses, so I think that's probably what I'm going to focus on for a lot of my haul in February. But I can't wait to share it with you guys because I have like a super long list on my Sephora wish list that I want. Anyhow, another favorite for this month is the Buxom Gloss, and this is in Clear, and this is just another great kind of plummy pink color. It actually goes really well with the Fashionista right next to it. So those two have really complemented each other. And then last makeup favorite, this is a Physicians Formula eyeliner. This is just for the brown eyes one. It's a really great kind of creamy brown color, and I think that their eyeliners are just so smooth and pretty long lasting as well. So I've really been enjoying that. Also for makeup, I've pretty much been using my Naked 3 palette pretty much every day in January. And the thing that I find with these palettes is as long as at least 3 colors really suit you and are really favorites, then it's a really good purchase, because buying them individually is more expensive if you need more than 3 of them, if it's even a color that's available individually. So for me, my favorite colors that I've been loving wearing are Liar, Factory, and Mugshot. These 3 right down here I think work perfect for me and I love them. So for that, those 3 colors make the palette worth it for me, because it's a better value having the whole palette and being able to use the other colors occasionally too. The last makeup favorite is this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I finally caved and got this. I realized like everyone probably talks about it. It's a really good match for my color tone, and I think I've seen it, like I've been on Instagram a lot lately. So if you follow anyone on Instagram, I'm Bigs for Bubbles on there too. Follow me. I started uploading a lot more lately. I've just been trying to be on there more. So I think that I saw this on there and that's what really started to pique my interest in it. I can't really honestly remember, but I do really like this. It is a really good product. So I've been liking this in addition to my Bobbi Brown and Tarte concealers as well. Alright, moving on to nail polish. My pretty much nail polish sessions this month have all been from Zoya, and if you guys saw my room tour, my little Zoya obsession over there was kind of given away. But I do really like this brand. I like the staying power, I like the range of colors. It works out really, really great for me. So Zoya is definitely my favorite polish brand, in case you couldn't tell. Anyhow, I've been marking like my all-time favorites with these little stars, and that's been working out great. And these are my most used of the month. So this Zoya Rory has been one of my most used, and people on Instagram have been commenting a lot about that one. Also, Pandora is a great neutral that I've been using a lot this month. And also Nikki, this is what I have on right now. This is just a great kind of eggshell pink with a little bit of shimmer that I really like. And also Charity is another great one that I've been using a ton this month. For perfume favorites, I've been wearing Gucci Guilty a lot. This is just a great spicy scent that almost kind of warms you up. So I've really been liking this month, and I've been wearing that a ton. On to jewelry favorites. This is the sad part of the video. So I've been wearing my Tiffany necklace by the Paloma Picasso, and I've been wearing this a ton. And if you follow me on Instagram again, you know what's coming next. Another item that I got with my Christmas money that I would love to show you today that was a favorite for the first 2 weeks of the month was my Pandora bracelet, my poor sad Pandora bracelet. So the quick story on this is I bought a Pandora Essence Collection bracelet, which is different from their regular line at the beginning of the month, and I loved the look of it. Honestly, Pandora has never really caught my interest. It just is a lot going on for me, quite personally. I like simple things, but I was really starting to get into it. And the thing that drew me was this Essence collection, which was a simple strand bracelet with individual beads. And I liked that they stayed in the place that you put them on the bracelet, and you could space them out. It didn't have to be bulky. And in fact, I liked it so much that then I started looking at their regular bracelets. Well, unfortunately, I only had my Essence Collection bracelet for less than 2 weeks because the clasp on it was the kind that kind of, you wrap the bracelet around, drop it in, and then clasp it over itself. It wasn't like a regular clasp like these Tiffany clasps. So apparently it wasn't very secure, and I had a problem with it occasionally popping off. I'd be driving and it would pop off, or I'd be at the grocery store picking up a sack of you know, groceries and it'll pop off. And all the clasps at the store and the Essence Collection bracelets all seem to kind of do that a little bit. Now when I tried on the regular bracelets, the regular collection Pandora bracelets, I did notice that they were quite a bit harder to open and they seemed a lot sturdier. So I don't think that it's something with all the Pandora clasps, it just seems to be the Essence Collection. Unfortunately, after having it for less than 2 weeks, it popped off at some point when I was running errands one day and it's just gone, it's lost. So I'm not entirely thrilled that I spent that much money. I mean, that's a pretty good chunk of money when you start adding all the little charms and everything on it, on something that I no longer have. So unfortunately, something that was going to be a favorite this month is a thumbs down, and I would not recommend it. But I wanted to let you guys know, in case you've been looking at them, really check the clasp on the Essence Collection. It just seems like there's a number of people that have had problems with them, and I personally had a problem with it as well. So it would have been a favorite this month. I love the look of the bracelets. I absolutely love how they look, but I won't be getting another one because I don't want to go through spending $200 and it just falling off 2 weeks later. So that was kind of a bummer, and I was obsessed with Pandora for about a good week and a half, but that is pretty much gone by the wayside. So that was my short foray into Pandora. And for home favorites, I have been loving going into Marshall's Home Goods lately, and I found all kinds of great finds, all kinds of great pillows, and I've been stopping in new home stores a lot for my girl room. If you guys saw the haul, it was on my other channel, but you guys saw a lot of the things in this room in my room tour. But anyhow, I found these really cute plates with the peacocks on them, which if you've seen my peacock room downstairs, I'm slightly obsessed with them, but I love peacocks, and I thought that these were really pretty, and they look really pretty with a macaron on them too. So those kind of go well, and I got a few different sets with a few different prints on them that I thought were really pretty. And the last favorite of the month is Simple Abundance, a daybook of comfort and joy by Sarah Van Berkneck. Now I've been trying to read more. It was one of my goals for 2014, and so I have a number of books that I'm trying to dive into and read. I really like this one though. This is one of those books where it's just kind of supposed to be uplifting but also have you slow down and enjoy the moment, which was also one of my goals for 2014. I have littles, you know, little tiny kids. If you guys don't have kids, if moms that have kids my age, we all call them littles. But anyhow, preschool age kids. And life really does seem to kind of almost pass you by at this age. You get so consumed with the day in, day out. You have to do this, you have to get there. You have all these different activities and schedules, and someone needs a sippy cup and someone needs a diaper change, and life really does just kind of pass you by at this stage. So one of my goals for 2014 was kind of slow down and make sure I'm enjoying all those different moments. And I really like this book in that aspect, because it really almost kind of helps you bring you in and find that balance to where you're enjoying life and not just letting it go by. So this has been a great read. I really love the daily format where you just flip to the day that it is and you just read a short little, you know, few paragraphs or whatever. That works out really well, especially if you do have a hectic life. So this has been a really great book, and I would recommend it if it's something that sounds interesting to you. I realize it's not for everyone, but I've really been enjoying it, so that's been a favorite for this month. So those are all of my favorites of super cold January, and I am really looking forward to February because I've got a bunch of fun things coming up. I've been ordering more pieces for this room, for my Bubbles Fun Girl room, whatever you want to call it. I found a really cool fashion picture by Oliver Gal that I'm very excited about. Can't wait to show you guys. And also I'm looking at a couple different pieces, like a dress form for the room. I think I found a bookcase that I liked for over there in the corner, and also a few other small pieces for the room. So I think that I'll probably even do an updated tour maybe sometime in February. Kind of still a work in progress, but I'm very excited about those. I'm also going to be putting in pretty decent size Sephora order to try to get some things that I'm lacking in my makeup collection and get some fresh new things for spring. And also I'll be ordering some jewelry items more than likely, because that's kind of what I do around February-ish. So that is what I have going on. Hopefully you guys are staying warm and are having a great January. I will see you guys in some future videos, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.